Check it. What is up? You are back with another video with Data Zero, and in this video we're going to be looking at AMC stock. Guys, it is time for apes to wake up. Aron is not our friend. We have more evidence of that. We have more evidence that shorts are running out of time, and we are about to see a massive move on AMC stock. We have more evidence that they have been spreading FUD, fake articles, and using fake shares to drop the price down, trying to shake us out before a massive move. And everything is lining up to this. Guys, this video puts all of that together and more, and we look at the latest details for the court case for AMC stock. So you don't want to miss a second of this update. So without wasting any more time, let's go ahead and hop in the charts, the facts, the data, and see what we have going on. Guys, what is up? You are back for another video with Data Zero. So breaking news. First of all, Aron is tweeting about the reverse stock split. First of all, in my personal opinion, the stock split was rigged. I know myself included and many other apes did not get a way to vote because of synthetic shares, and my shares are pretty old, so I should have gotten a way to vote, but it does not truly represent the true majority of people, and it does represent a losing a value of 90% of our shares. But the whole point of this video is actually to look at this Twitter right here, Chancellor Daily. Okay, so Chancellor_Daily. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. And this has evidence that she said from the court that she has seen Aron screw people over time and time again, and he is not a morally just person. It is time for apes to wake up. Even though I dropped a video yesterday talking about how he doesn't want to do a reverse stock split in 2020 and 2021, this video came out how he would never do a reverse stock split. He's not looking at a reverse stock split. And now all of a sudden this is all he talks about and all he wants. Even now he's tweeting about the reverse stock split. It's almost like someone threatened him or paid him off. But this account starts off by saying it is not an AMC ape account, and that's why some apes are attacking it, because it is not an account for AMC and Ape. It is just a neutral account, and that's why it gives me even more grounds to believe this person when they say they see evidence in the court case that Aron is not a morally just person. It also talks about proper ways to submit these letters, okay? Do not flood the court with hundreds and hundreds of letters. If you want to see and go ahead and look at it, but it talks about a proper way to put in these letters and submit these letters so we can get the maximum amount of viewage from the court. But flooding it, she said, is not the best way to do so. But even she pointed out how Seeking Alpha tried to spread FUD, which I did a video on as well, where I pointed out how Seeking Alpha put it out with a 1.1 million short shares. They used 1.1 million short shares on Friday to drop it down with the Seeking Alpha article that talked about the AMC ape conversion, bringing AMC down. But that drop was predicted by the bars pattern that I do have, saying that we are going to see a massive move for AMC stock. So I'll go ahead and let that load up. But let's go ahead and check out what the Chancellor or what else is going on in the courts. So as you guys can see, she's putting out a lot of articles telling us exactly what's going on with the court, and she said that the Seeking Alpha article was FUD. I can't seem to find that tweet right now, but she said the Seeking Alpha article was FUD, and it is FUD because if you go ahead and look at the actual letter that we have, it's telling you that the latest news that we have, that nothing can happen until April 27th, that the court is, or that the current motion is in session. I'm sorry, I'm not a lawyer, and that's why some of this legal work is complicated, and we do need someone like this person to analysis and then break this down and then put it in layman's term for us. But basically she was saying, hey, everything is still in order, the same things are still in place, and nothing is happening until April 27th. Right here is all of the litigation. If you guys want to look it over, she has every single filing, all of the documents you need. I'm going to be looking over this step by step, each and every document, and putting out videos throughout the day and throughout the week telling you exactly what's going on with all of this stuff. As soon as it happens, I will be able to put this out right away as soon as she drops it. And of course, you guys can follow this at yourself as well. But you know, I'm glad that she's out here doing this stuff for us, and I think she's doing great work, and I'm glad that is a neutral person doing this. But guys, we really need to wake up, guys. We really need to wake up. There are still apes still trying to say Adam Aron is on our side. Listen, Adam Aron is on AMC side, but he is not on retail side. If he can get shorts to cover with the reverse stock split and get shorts to cover and without making the stock run up. So if the reverse stock split just happens and he can get shorts to cover, let's go ahead and dive into this. So if he can get shorts to cover without the reverse, without running the stock up, that means the hedge funds won't explode, they won't go under, and also when the reverse stock split happens, they can short the new price back down and make money. And the proof and the evidence we can find after this, if the reverse stock split goes through and short interest goes down, we know shorts use the conversion process of the reverse stock split to cover during that process. Then when the stock price goes back up, they will short the new price back down, making money on the way down and leaving us hold the bag, because if there is no shorts, there is no short squeeze. Now, I am under the assumption that they are under a ticking time bomb right now. The algos are about to break down and AMC is about to make a move in 6 to 10 days. In my personal opinion, I think AMC is going to make this massive move. This is from the 2020 run-up. That means we'll make this massive move to the upside, then start to consolidate, and then make another massive move like you've seen here. So this is from the 2020 run-up. So we'll have this run up here because that's where this came from, and then it will consolidate and have this run up here. So we have this run up here, consolidate, and then we'll have another bigger run up, and this is if this plays out. So if this plays out, I'll make sure to let you guys know. It's been playing out for 7 or 9 days now, so 9 days total. So Monday will be the 10th day that it plays out, and it did call for that major downside that we seen last Friday with the Seeking Alpha article and the 1.1 million shares that they used to short it down. Now it's saying we might have a little bit more downside, then we'll consolidate, pop to the upside, consolidate, or we'll have a little bit more downside, then get a nice bounce to the upside, consolidate or move back to the downside, consolidate, and then have a huge rip to the upside. And this will take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days until we see the big movement to the upside. This is in daily candles right here. So you just count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days until we see that massive move according to this. So it could play out a little bit quicker or sooner, but right now it's been playing out candle for candle on the daily and the 4-hour time frame. So guys, I expect it to keep playing out. It is looking good, and I think shorts are running out of time, and we are about to see a massive move, and that's why they are trying to put this FUD out there with the Seeking Alpha articles, making people sell, dumping the price, trying to shake you out of your positions before we see this massive move up. And even the chancellor, this person breaking down the court case, says, hey, just look at the news, just look, don't forget the news, just look at the letter, the status quo is in place. And from all the research that I've done, reading all the things she said, basically where we are at now is waiting until Monday until we get updated information, and until the 27th, because nothing can happen until the 27th. Absolutely nothing can happen until the 27th. So that is what I am looking at for AMC stock. I'm going to be looking at each and every one of her tweets, seeing what information pertains to us and breaking them down. So prepare for more videos from me as I get more information for you guys. But this has everything you need to know, all the latest updated information for AMC stock, the motions and everything going on. But apes, the big thing is that we need to wake up. There has been evidence produced by the courts saying that Adam Aron is not a moral person. He is not on our side. He says that there's no manipulation. And yes, that's why it may appear that he's on our side, because he wants the company to do good. But if he can get the shorts, if he can get us to go away and then say, hey, look, hey, I always told you guys there was no manipulation. I always told you guys there was no manipulation. He'll say that later on down the road, and he'll say, look at my tweets. I always said there was no manipulation. I'm sorry the squeeze never happened. But if the shorts covered during the reverse stock split and then leave us holding the bag, there is no shorts for a short squeeze. Okay, so that is not what we want. We do not want the reverse stock split. It is time to wake up, apes. He's not our friends. AMC still on the threshold security list as of Friday. FTDs piling up, and again, the reverse stock split would erase the FTDs by changing the QSIP number. That is something we do not want. The FTDs are the running track record that's showing AMC manipulation and naked shorting. AMC's cost to borrow is slightly going to the downside, as you guys can see, but a sudden pop in cost to borrow and drop in cost to borrow is still indicative of a short squeeze, and the fact that we are still over 200% cost to borrow is still putting a ton of pressure on the shorts. Why would you open up a short position 200 points in the negative at a stock near or around 52-week lows? It doesn't make sense unless you're trying to prevent a massive move like we see coming here. So I'm under the assumption that AMC is about to rip any moment. This is basically the video. I think they are running out of time. That's why they put out that Seeking Alpha article that was FUD. And if you have all the up-to-date information, you will know that nothing is going on until April 19th at the earliest, but nothing can happen with the reverse split at all until April 27th. So even if they get some type of motion or anything like that, unless the case gets dismissed, there's nothing going on until April 27th. So I think the shorts are out of time. The algos are about to break, and we are about to see a massive move. And thank you, Chancellor Daly, for doing this work and due diligence for us. And this is what I have for you guys. So it's time to wake up. Adam Ayer's not our friend. We are about to make a massive move. They are running out of time. They are spreading FUD, trying to drop the price, but we are ready for everything. We already have this predicted and planned out, and we are going to be holding until we see the massive move. And the reverse split is no good for the MOAS. Even more proof. So hopefully you found this video informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. And remember, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.
Alright guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe for more content like this. And I appreciate each and every one of you that watches to the end. I truly do. Remember, you can check me out on Twitter and Discord for even more Data Zero updates. I go live there, talk about my stock trades and AMC all day long. So if you find it interesting, go ahead and check that out. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.